Welcome back. It's February 11th. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Does anybody watch football? Any sports? I don't know. I couldn't tell you if it's the Penguins versus the Astros or the Cincinnati Reds versus the Steelers. That's how much I keep up on football. You know what I keep up on? Fried chicken. Have you guys ever had Walmart's fried chicken? It's pretty good. It's not as good as KFC, but I got an 8-piece for $9. I know that's cheaper than KFC. The pieces aren't quite as big, but I don't mind. It's pretty good. Have I ever told you my position on fried chicken? I'm pro chicken. I'm for it. I'm for fried chicken. I'm pro chicken, especially fried chicken. Well, I saved my money for about 2 months and got this rod. The lightest Ugly Stik ever made. It's the Ugly Stik Carbon. This is the 7-foot rod. Guys, you don't have to watch any more of this video if you don't want to. This is the rod we've been waiting on. I love this rod. It's actually 7'3". I paired it with the Lee's I forget what this is called. I did the reactor. I did a review on this combo, rod reel combo, and I really liked it. And it wasn't maybe 2 months later, the rod snapped on the cast, snapped in 2 different places. I love the reel though, so I paired the new Ugly Stik Carbon with the Lee's reactor. I've got 10-pound Yozuri braid on it. Yozuri's that braid Walmart carries, and I've used lots of braid in the last 3 years. I love this braid, and it's about the cheapest money wise you can get, man. Have you guys tried Yozuri braid? If you've had any bad experiences with it, will you let me know? Because I've yet to have any complications with this braid. It casts a mile, especially paired with a 7-foot rod. I'm so excited about this rod because I don't buy these long skinny rods for the fact that they break. And now the Ugly Stik is making one, which means it's warranty. I don't care if it breaks. I'll go get another one. And this one, I'm good at breaking these. This one, this Ugly Stik is different than the other Ugly Stik rods. This only has a 7-year warranty, which means I know it's gonna break, and that's okay. I mean, if it's gonna break on me, it's gonna happen within 2 or 3 months. I break them up here at the spillway. I once timed myself how many casts I make per hour up here at the spillway, and I can easily make 4 casts per minute up here, especially if I'm running top water. 4 casts a minute. That's like 240 casts an hour. That's a lot of casts. And when you're up here, almost every cast you're trying to get out as far as you can. So I'm whipping this sucker. I'm whipping this sucker every cast. And I know it's, look how far I can cast. Did you see that? I know it's just a matter of time I'm gonna snap this rod, but I don't care because it's under warranty. 7-year warranty. Ugly Stik's lightest rod they make. This is the rod I've been waiting on. If you're a multi-species fisherman like me, this is the rod you want. I freaking love this rod. I seen it in the Walmart and I didn't, okay, it was 80 bucks. I had 80 bucks, but I just can't drop 80 bucks in January on a fishing rod because, you know, you never know what's going to come up in the winter. Busted pipe, busted furnace. I just can't drop money like that. So I saved my monies and let's see, I bought it 2 or 3 days ago. I've been checking it out, reading up on it. You know, like I said, if you're a multi-species fisherman, if you're a spillway fisherman, look at that. This is the rod for you. I bet you can scan YouTube and the internet and try to find a bad review on this rod. I don't think you will. Man, I love it. Let's see if I can catch a fish for you. So I got the Uzuri 10-pound braid and about a 4-foot fluorocarbon 12-pound leader onto my rattle trap. Look how far this casts. That is insane. If I put a blade bait on, I'll be able to hit the current over there. Right now I'm casting in the still water between the two currents coming out. Another thing you're gonna like with a longer rod, and you're fighting a big fish, you can put way more stress on the rod than your drag. When I was fishing up Trail Creek with JJ the boss. What's up, JJ? When I was up there Trail Creek, I had the other 7-foot Ugly Stik, and I've never really liked that rod. At the time, it was the longest rod I had, and hooked into so many kingfish that day. And the first one, I'm bent all the way over my rod, and the king is just ripping drag. I think I had 20-pound braid on. And JJ's yelling at me, the fish is just taking off. I don't know where he went in this little creek to run so much drag. And JJ's yelling at me, hey, turn down on your drag. I can't. He'll snap my line. And the rig I was using, you know your rigs, man. You fish so much with your fishing rod, your fishing reel. You know what they'll take. You know what they won't take. And we even had those Kings breaking hooks. They were eagle claw hooks. There's another review for you. You're watching this episode to get a review on this Ugly Stik. Ugly Stik's awesome. Go get one. You want a review on eagle claw hooks? Don't buy them. They're junk. Get Gamakatsus. But anyways, you know, JJ's yelling at me, you know, crank down on your drag, and I couldn't do it. because we'd have hook breaks. They were snapping 20-pound braid. It wasn't until later on I was looking at video and watching JJ land these fish with ease. And it wasn't until later I realized he's using a 10-foot trout salmon rod. The rod was taking all that force, and there was a few times I seen him get his drag ran pretty good, but when you got a longer rod, once you let them run that drag out a little bit, you can come down on your drag and start tightening it up and landing that fish. So it was probably a month after I got back home from Trail Creek that I went and got me a 10-foot trout salmon rod combo. I've yet to get back up there and try it out, but from what I hear, coho season's coming on, so I'll probably take it up there for some coho. And I've also talked to Mr. Keith and Gavin about doing some trolling in my new boat up in the Michigan City harbor. I'll definitely have that rod then. I'm really looking forward to that. That's a fish. That's a head shaker. Oh, he's nice. Oh, he's a head shaking. Came to the top there. Oh! Got me into some rocks. I don't know if I foul hooked him or wow, that stinks. Okay, last cast. Last cast. I got stuff to do on a Sunday. I love this rod. It's just now starting to feel a little bit heavy. Alright. Scale of 1 through 10, I'm giving this rod an 8. Like I said, I know for a fact I'm going to break it just from casting, but who cares? It's under warranty for 7 years. I'll probably break it here in a couple months. But yeah, I love it, man. 7'3" rod. It's got everything I'm looking for in a multi-species rod. I really dig it. You should go get one. You're gonna love it. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, tap that subscribe button. I'm gonna see you next time.